The Civil War reenactment is again an opportunity to emphasise the historical context, if you like, in which the hall is being renovated. The hall was originally built in 1620 by the Ratcliffe family, and the Civil War, of course, took place in 1640. The Ratcliffe family then were on the side of the Royalists. Father and son, unfortunately, were killed in that encounter. And as many of you will know, of course, the Roundheads, that Oliver Cromwell's team, as it were, were successful. However, the Ratcliffe family continue to maintain their involvement in the hall and redevelop the hall further in 1740. And the building that we now see in the park has been largely unchanged, since that time. It's now, unfortunately, in a state of disrepair. It needs some TLC, you might say, tender loving care, in order to bring it back into community use. The council, Oldham Council, have given us the opportunity to raise the money. It's taken us 10 years to get to a point where we're now in a position to submit a stage 2 application to begin to bring the building back into community use. So it's taken a lot of time and effort from a lot of people, a lot of voluntary effort. We have a fantastic team of volunteers working in the cafe, but without those volunteers, none of this would be possible. So at the end of the day, it's about wider community support, and the more people we can encourage to engage with us, to become volunteers, to help us raise the money and just carry on doing day-to-day tasks that demonstrate to Heritage Lottery that there is a wide community support, wide interest in bringing the building back into use to enhance our ability to provide a range of events, activities, services for all sections in the future.
Yeah, that's it. That one there, yeah, and then there you go. It's going to be a lot of the things that work because of the carrier. So we can make dog bite bars out of basil and honey.
We're raising money for Chadderton Amateur Swimming Club. We've got a teddy bear tombola, 3 goes for £1. We've got Lucozade bottles for sale. We've got Chadderton hats for sale, and we've also got tote bags for sale. All the money goes to help Chadderton Swimming Club and its swimmers. We swim in the Henry Taylor pool, named after our famous Olympic champion, who won 8 Olympic medals altogether, 4 golds, 3 golds at the 1908 Olympics in London, which stood as a record for 100 years until Sir Chris Hoy equalled it in 2008. We're very proud of Henry. He still holds one record, believe it or not, over 100 years later, for swimming across Morecambe Bay. It used to be a regular thing, and he swam the 10.5 miles in 2 hours 2 minutes, and that's never been beaten. Absolutely fantastic story of a man who was an orphan at the age of 5 and taught himself to swim in a canal. Just shows what you can do with fierce grit. If you know Foxdenton Park, get along here. You can come along and come to the Lydia's Cafe. They do a brilliant job. There's bowling on Wednesdays. If you've got a young swimmer who wants to get better and compete, come to Chadderton Swimming Club.
Okay, start. It's almost time to start making your way around to the bowling green area for the artillery display.
It's been really good. We've met lots of people from the local community. It's been a beautiful day and there have been lots of different activities. Volunteers from the church have come down on a bit of a rota basis, so we've been talking to local community members and sharing about our church and helping people to explore the message of Jesus. Some people have been interested to take a free Bible, others have found information that explains the Christian message, or others have just wanted to know about our local church and the activities that go on for children, young people, people of all ages. Well, thank you for putting it on. It's been a really good time and hopefully we'll be back next year.
Hello, you brought a guide dog that you're training to Foxdenton Park.
Yes.
How
Today
she-
is a nice day. Yeah.
Nice day. How old is doggy?
The dog is 7 months.
Oh, what's her name?
Tammy.
Kenny.
Penny.
Penny. Oh, Penny. Hey, Penny. How you doing? And how's the training going?
Oh, they very well. Yeah. So
Yeah?
She's very, very gentle.
I can tell she's seen the ice cream behind you.
Yes. Always eating.
Excellent. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Keep
to
training.
meet you. Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, don't forget, flag bearers, make your way down at the main drive now. Parade involving Lord Lady Radcliffe and the troops. Proclamation by the Chadderton Town Crier. The Lord and Lady Radcliffe.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Good people of the ancient township of Chadderton, within the 100 of Salford, in the historic County Palatine of Leicester, I bring you greetings. Know you all, this day, Saturday, the 18th of July, in the year of our Lord, 2026, the 4th year of his reign of His Majesty King Charles III, the Duke of Leicester, is a day for public celebration and rejoicing. This day is designated Chadderton Day, when we celebrate all that is good in Chadderton, its people, its history, its heritage, its many achievements and accomplishments. Here in historic Foxdenton Park, we have a wide variety of events, activities and interesting stalls with which to mark the occasion. We welcome back the sealed knot, who will reenact battles of the English Civil War with cannon and muskets. Oh. From a bygone age, we have the opportunity to see a display of classic cars. There is also much more to see and partake of. It now gives me great pleasure to declare the festivities on this Chadderton Day officially open. Please enjoy the day to the fullest. God bless and God save the King, the Duke of Lancaster. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! I thank you, one and all.
Really good car, and I'm really pleased to be presenting this to you today. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bragging rag. That's not too bad. Get fire! Nice. Cover! Fire back! Get fire! Cover! Fire's out!
I am a member of the Earl of Manchester's Regiment of Foote, which is part of the SEAL Knot, which is the largest reenactment organisation outside the United States. We reenact the English Civil War, which is an important part of history, which saw the first army being developed. It saw the introduction of parliamentary democracy, and is probably a bit of a neglected period of history. But it's very relevant for where we are today, which is at Foxdenton Hall, because the hall was built just prior to the English Civil War, but was owned by the Radcliffe family, who were royalists. The Earl of Manchester's, incidentally, is a parliamentarian regiment, so we fought the royalists, and we fought the royalists at the Battle of Edge Hill, where it's rumoured that Sir Edward Radcliffe and his eldest son were both killed by parliamentarians in the battle. So there's a strong historical link between Foxdenton Hall and the English Civil War. And what we've been doing today, and this is the third time we've done this, is to do a reenactment focusing very much on living history, with a range of stalls displaying the skills of the 17th century, but obviously with displays of the armaments that were used. So for example, we have muskets, we have pike, and we have cannon. So this weekend I am on cannon, making very loud noises. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and we're doing our best to raise the profile of the restoration of the hall and enjoy ourselves, because we're a very social organisation.
Misfires out. Okay. Fire. Cover. Misfires.
So a big part about the cannon is we've got to have fun, but we like to make a big bang. So we have safety distances that we have to adhere to. Now we're lucky enough to have had 2 cannons here today. We've had ours, which is Lady Anne, and we've had Leveller from the other ones, from the other regiment that's with us today. What we want to be able to do is put on a great show. Now, in order to do that, we are handling lots of gunpowder. Now, gunpowder is, as you can imagine, quite explosive. So we want to make sure that everything we do is safety first. So a lot of that is where we store it, how we have it, which wind direction we've got going, and making sure that we're having fun, but we're doing it safely.
Prepare to give fire! Come on. Give fire! Not loud enough for you?
So joining a cannon is really fun and really easy. We've got 2 people here for their first ever event today that have joined us on cannon. Now there's lots of different roles on cannon, from firing the cannon, which is the easiest and the most fun. So on your first day, we like to get you firing the cannon straight off. And then what we have is we have people that work the front end tools. So they round, they load. We also have people that run the gun, and they wear these blue sashes. And what they'll do is you'll work your way up to that over about 2 years, doing lots of different tests. And if you want to be a cannon captain, you go through this, you do lots of battles, and then at the end you get to run your own crew, which is exceptionally exciting. We do like to say that on your first event, come fire a cannon.
Shoot the charge! Put up your wadding! Shoot the wadding, ram the piece!
So we do reenactments all over the country, and not all of them are at historic sites. However, to be at a place that is as historic and has got as much knowledge and history around it as Foxdenton Hall is fantastic. It really adds to the soul of what we are doing here. We're reenacting events that took place round here, and we've got the spirit of Foxdenton Hall with us, and it just makes it a little bit more wholesome. What we'd love to do is have you come down, come join us in Manchester's, come fire a cannon, come fire a musket, come play with some pikes, come do some sword fighting. It's just great to see new faces.
Bring up the linstock, piece ready, have a care! Give fire! Come on, Aaron, stop your watches!
45.7.
gentlemen, did you enjoy that? Wonderful. Well, I think we all enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for your kind attention. We are the Seal Knot. We are Europe's largest reenactment society. If you think that looked like fun, it is 10 times more fun taking part. So after this, please enjoy the other displays that we have, but please do visit our recruitment tent over in the far corner of our campsite. Give us your details. You could be on a battlefield like this for just £10 for a person and £15 for a family. Now, one of the advantages that we have over history is that we get to go home. And so with your help, with a huge round of applause, I would like your assistance to raise the dead. So I want to give a huge thanks to our friends in the Seal Knot. We are the Earl of Manchester's Regiment of Foote, but we are joined this weekend by members of the Marquis of Newcastle's Regiment, the Royalist Baggage Train, and John Lilburn's Regiment of Foote. So thank you to them. Thank you so much for your kind attention. I am going to get a drink. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much.
Manchester's Foote.
How was your skirmish today? You look tired.
Well, to be honest, it was brutal, hot. I couldn't get the musket to work properly, wasn't burning right. The opposition put a hole in my new hat. It's cost me a week's wage. I've not been paid for months. I've had to start huckstering and peddling, stinging nettles made into string because I'm so much in debt. So losing the battle today is just a disaster. Luckily I got away with all my wares, they didn't get pillaged. But to be fair, it wasn't a good day.
And how long have you not been paid for?
Oh, I've lost track. And even when we get paid, we get stoppages, so we don't actually get any money. They say they feed us on the campaign. Do the heck? I've been foraging nettles for months. I'm very sick of nettles.
So you thinking of going to the other side?
No, because they're worse off than we are. At least we get our uniforms. They get a lot less, those royalists. So to be in an army, I think the Parliament's better. We've recently been given new uniforms, but a bit of pay so we can just get a bit of mead or a bit of ale at the end of a hard day is what we need.
It was great fun, really enjoyed getting out there, fighting with the Royalists. It was a bit hot, but you know, nothing that we couldn't handle. Well, I think we lost valiantly, I think is the more apt way to put it. Our counterparts were, you know, they gave it their all, they're a good, well-trained bunch. So the fact that we were bested by them doesn't have a, you know, isn't a way to say that we've performed poorly. It's just that they were a little bit better, and they cheated.
Unfortunately, we did lose today, but we'll be back stronger next time. Always ready to fight for Parliament and for God's country. That's what it's all about.
You died valiantly today.
Yes, that was we got pushed back, but it was a valiant effort by our troops and we did a good job. Unfortunately, well, a good job for us, but we had to pull back. It was tough, especially in this heat, but we fought as best as we could. It just wasn't our day.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.